Mr. Jello Boy, hello sir, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat, my friend. I guess it's just you. Let me just check. Hey, Frenchie, my duty. Hello sir, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. Morning. Good morning. Let me check that I am running YouTube. I am indeed. Wonderful. Wonderful. Leaky, leaky. We are back in XPlane, my beautiful duties. 777 action here in Mexico. Leaky. We've been back in a bit. Gotta grab the laundry. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Frenchie the little Conchita. No, I'm just kidding. We are rocking the beautiful Ciudad de Mexico livery with Aeromexico. And we'll be flying today. Is the overlay running? It is wonderful. We'll be flying today to Baja California, Puerto Vallarta, amigos. Entonces, Leaky! Jump right in. Okay, the frame rate is a little bit choppy. It's a bit choppy. Ooh, CDMX little coffee cup. No matter if I do. Hey, hello, Air Force Pilot. How you doing, sir? Good to see you, sir. Let me grab the flight plan from SimBrief. Okay, good luck with school, sir. There we go. This looks beautiful. So, let's do a quick check here. Parking brakes set. Thrust levers down. Flaps retracted. Speed brakes disarmed and retracted. Fuel control both on cutoff. Looking good. Landing gear down position. Fantastic. The wipers are both off. And we got above, well, we don't have above anything. We're going to turn on the external, the batteries, IFE passive cabin utility, APU gen, and now we're going to turn on the external power. Wow! Shall we get a little bit of dome light? Nice. Just a little bit, just a touch, just a hair, you know what I mean? Looking nice. Whoa, okay. Are we having a power surge here on our packs? Did I say on our packs? Am I retarded? The question is yes. The question. I am definitely one of a kind. Okay. Panel flood control, mid. Not too much, not too much. This is okay. This is okay. I can live with that. And first officer. Lovely. And last but not least, comms panel. Or whatever it's called. Nav. Oh, looking very military. Leaky! Wonderful. Look at us. Look at us, my friends. Slowly loading up. Slowly loading up. Slowly loading up. Okay. A little bit too excited. Let's take a view at the airport. Where are we? I don't know where we're parked. Are we like behind there? Is this even fucking Mexico? Yeah, we're there. Leaky! Leaky! Yoke seizure? Did it happen already? I guess it did. Wonderful. Oh, let me just check that I did not miss any YouTubers' messages. I just saw that my bot connected just now, so I'm just gonna check that I said hello to everyone. My bot connected. Shut your fucking mouth. Hey, Brad. Hello, sir. How you doing? Infinite Butter, my man. 5020 operator. Leaky. Hello, sirs. How y'all doing? My bad. It always takes like a minute or two for YouTube to connecto, but here we are, my friends. Okay, let's say hello. Halo. Hello, hello, hey. Hello to Courtney. That was my my plan. But apparently it's too early. Therefore, let's just do the load up of the weight and balance of the entire aircraft, filled via some brief loading page, simultaneous fuel load.
Note the load sheet.
Wonderful. Hey, hello, Courtney. How you doing today? Buenas tardes, Courtney.
This is the captain. Good day.
Good day. Ready over here.
Wonderful. Thank you, Courtney. And ground. Hello, ground. How y'all doing? Please tell me ATC is still online.
This is the captain. Good day.
Hello, sir.
Did I file the flight plan? Let me just check that I filed the flight plan. Okay, locked by ATC. Wonderful. And we got ATC. Oh, we're gonna get full ATC. Are you kidding me? Leggy! He's been online for 1 hour. Mr. Ruiz. Hola, señor. Okay. Wonderful. This is lovely. Okay, thank you very much, Tony. Alright, let's jump into our little flight plan, my friends. Leggy! We are here in DF, Distrito Federal, la Ciudad de México. Mike, X-ray. What's our gate? I don't know. 10. Oh, but wait, it doesn't work in a 5-factor, does it? Yeah, it doesn't work. It's so dumb, I don't get it why. I don't get why. So, from Mexico City, we'll be flying, as mentioned earlier, to Puerto Vallarta, Baja California, which is Mike, Papa Romeo. Lovely. We are expecting to take off runway 05 left here in Mexico City. Our flight number today will be Aeromexico 338. Hey, Leaky! ¿Qué tal, güey? ¿Todo bien? Hey, Plane, hello, sir. How you doing, my friend? Increíble, amigos. All right, let's you know what? Let's take a listen at the ATIS. Let's contact our friends on 11855 for tower. 12765 for the ATIS.
5 right approach. Departure frequency 126.6. PDC not available. Notices to airmen. All aircraft transponder mode Charlie on ground. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Echo.
Echo. We got Echo.
Mexico City International Air Information. Go 010.
And Mexico ground, Aeromexico 338 at gate 10. Buenas tardes, we got Echo on board and request clearance to Puerto Vallarta.
Mexico 338, buenas tardes, clear to Puerto Vallarta via 7, Upper Tango 124, Golf Delta Mike Dance file, Columbia 73 Alpha departure to flight level 290, runway 05, right inspect 4250.
Clear to Puerto Vallarta as filed via the 73 Alpha departure runway 05 right. We'll expect a cruising altitude 290. Aeromexico 338.
Mexico 338, can you just confirm climb via descent to flight level 290?
Climb via descent to flight level 290. And did you give us a squawk by any chance, Aeromexico 338?
Mexico 338, affirmative. Squawk 4250.
And squawk 5250. Muchas gracias, Aeromexico 338.
Mexico 338, negative. Squawk 4250.
4250, Aeromexico 338.
Thank you very much, Mexico 338. Feedback is correct. Call ready for push and start.
I can't. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, Leaky! Ole, ole, ole. Let me check that TTS is... yeah, it's not... You see? You see? Big brain, big brain. Okay, we got 05 right, my friends. .05 right. Let me just change it as well on Navigraph, so there's no confusion of the highest loader. Does that mean we're gonna have to taxi? Why, man? You didn't give us 05 left, bro. Ooh. Okay. Okay. 7-3 Alpha. All right. Departure. 7-3 Alpha. Where you at? 7-3 Bravo. 7-3 Alpha. Wonderful. Activate. Execute. And what are we expecting in Puerto Vallarta? SVEL 1 arrival. How does it... not sure. Let's get an ALS 22. Bro, this SVEL transition is retarded. Why do we have to do an RNAV, man? I don't get this. This is SVEL. Can't we get like LEPEP? I think that makes a little bit more sense. Oh my god. Fuck it. We're gonna go back to SVEL and we'll do this weird routing. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Okay, so RNAV, runway 22. Let's actually VOR DME X-ray.
Delta 68 direction, runway 05 right,
Via the SVEL 1. And we have VOLAT transition. We'll see how that goes. Okay. How we looking? Fuel side. Hey, welcome back, Frenchie. How you doing, sir? 3975 for the ground weight. Give us 0 fuel weight. 3657 on the dot. Wonderful. What else? Reserves. Let's bring the OFP. I've got the old A320 screens. Blech. Reserve is going to be 51901, 141, 142 actually. 142 cruising altitude today. 290. Or is it just climb to flight level 290? Ah! Hey, Leggy! How you doing, Mr. 3D Expert? Welcome back to the stream, sir! We are down in beautiful Mexico, on our way to beautiful Puerto Vallarta. We have full ATC for now. It's great. It's great. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better, sir. Do I go 290? I think that's what I'm going to do, right? Yeah, 290 is going to be fine. What's going to be our cost index? Better be... What? 15 mean? Alright, let me enter the route. So after Cbon via Uniform Tango 124. We're gonna go to Guadalajara, Golf Delta Lima. And then via Uniform Juliet 14 November. Juliet 14 November. We are gonna go to PVR. What city could this be? And then we go. Then it's SVEL. Eh? Why do I have PVR twice?
Delta 618, welcome to Mexico City, back into right enable.
We'll come back to it later. Guys, I have to go for an emergency bathroom. Hey, malandro do Brasil. Hello, sir. How you doing? Of course, flying Boeing. Hey. Just this one time. I gotta express, guys. I'll be right back.
Vacating right, Delta 628. Hit up a little more runway than I wanted to, but we're off. Delta 686 via Delta Echo Alpha to the apron. Delta Echo Alpha to the apron, Delta 628.
Sorry guys, that was a DEFCON 3 emergency. He's going to rub one out. Okay. You dirty ziggies. You dirty ziggies, man. Where was I? Flight plan. Yeah, the SVL thing. But this looks super weird, right? Because it's going to be no big, no top. And then straight to Mexico, back to SVL, back to LEPEP, and then we intercept Volat at LEPEP. Which is some weird ass shit. Like, why can't we go direct from Notup directly to Volat? I don't get it. We'll see what the controller has to say. We'll keep all of our waypoints for now. We'll see what the controller has to say. Okay, performance. Let's compute them. Let's compute this shit. All right, Mexico la ciudad, MMMX. Lovely. Runway 05 right. Conditions. Let's take a look at the METAR. How we looking today in Mexico City? 02012 knots. Okay, not great, not terrible. Conditions. Few cumulonimbus. Scattered at 2,000, broken at 8,000.
Camera 638 at gate 12, Airbus A320, ground clearance to...
Sir,
Mike,
isn't it mandatory to turn on the no
Papa Romeo.
smoking sign?
Hey, calm down, bitch. Okay?
Taking a 6-3, clear to make
Fuck me, bro.
To be unit 7, Upper Tango 124, Golf Delta, Mike Dennis filed. Climb 873 Alpha departure to flight level 290.
Jesus, man. She's telling me how to do my job. What in tarnation? Temperature 22. Oh, getting cold already. Altimeter is 3023. Full toga. Flaps 5. Anti-ice off. Takeoff weights. I forgot already. Was it 395?
Full when ready for push and start. Mexicana 638.
39er 1.7.5, yeah. I didn't look at the CG. 39.75 CG. Shit. CG 25.8. Calculate. All right. 12 knots of wind, so that's gonna be 127 for our V1. Flaps 5. CG 26. 127. Huh? No, that doesn't make any sense. 131. Excuse me. 131. 143. 147. 157. 157 for the V2. Let's get that in. I can barely understand him. Good luck, sir. It's a great little warm-up. For what? I don't know. Buenas noches. All right, let's run some checklists. Well, first of all, I know pretty much what I have to do. So, a gyro switch on. Well, let me do the fucking checklist. I want to be sure we're going to be good to go.
Secondary external power
On.
Primary external power
On. Procedure complete.
Gyro switch off.
Gonna wait the 30 seconds. Oh, it's already nighttime. Shit! Became nighttime pretty fast. Wait 30 seconds.
Status display on.
Status display check.
Status display check. Oxygen pressure drop. Test. Emergency test selector. Push and hold. Procedure.
Procedure complete.
Generator control switches on.
Main generators on.
Backup generator switches.
Backup on.
On. APU selector. Start, then on.
Start, then on.
Emergency light switch. Guard closed.
Alpha. Does that mean I'm going to turn left here on, what is this, Alpha 4 to...
Was this guy listening to some sick exorcist beat on frequency? Or am I tripping?
Alpha 4 to the apron.
Sure as hell sounded like that.
Alpha 4 to the apron, Delta 628.
Ah, man, I need to sneeze. Fuck! Holy shit. That was a strong one. Oh my god, holy fuck, I wasn't ready for that. Emergency exit lights, guard closed. Guard closed.
Guard closed.
Window heat switches.
On.
On. On. Left and right engine primary pump switches. On. On. Circuit breaker panel light control. Mid.
Mid.
Master brightness switch. On. Glare shield panel light control. Mid. Flood light control. Mid. Wind
Anti-ice.
selector. Auto.
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 Engine anti-ice selectors. Auto.
Auto.
Certified APU sniffer. Yes, sir.
Casper switch. On.
Alright. Casper the Ghost.
On. Recirculation fan switches. On. On. Flight deck temperature control. Mid auto position.
Mid-auto position.
Cabin temperature control. Mid.
Mid.
Pack switches.
Mid.
Auto.
Auto.
Trim air switches. On.
On.
Left, center, and right isolation switches. Auto.
Auto.
Engine bleed switches. On.
Leggy! Thank you, Christian, my man. Leggy! One gifter. Lego! Oh yeah. You know who to say thanks to, Mr. Flex Captain? My man, Christian, let's go. So I'm flying to Edmonton from Chicago, and at this time today, and time is tight today, so I decided to fast track the sim, and I was about 110 nautical miles from Edmonton IFR. And he messages me, whoa there, cowboy. In fact, because I thought it was, I was still out of his airspace. What an absolute OG of a controller. Oh, man.
Minimum selector.
Dude,
Reset.
I would have shat my pants right there.
Reset. Parametric selector.
All right,
Set QNH.
29er, what was it? 29er what? 29er 23. 29er 23. There go. That's pretty low, actually. What's that in QNH? 9er 0. Yeah, it's okay.
Reset test switch. Push and hold. Emergency test selector. Push and hold. Forward panel brightness controls. Mid. Auto brake selector. RTO.
RTO?
Are you
Secondary
flying
engine
XPlane or
indication.
MSF shipbox?
Check.
I'm flying X-plane, sir.
flying
We are
X-plane or
X-plane
MSF
12, my
shipbox?
friend.
Status display. On. Center panel brightness controls. Mid.
Mid.
Floor light switch. Dim. Stand panel light control. Mid. Procedure complete.
Procedure complete.
Minimum selector. Reset.
Reset.
Parametric selector. Set QNH.
29er 23 set. There we go.
Auto throttle arm switches. Altitude increment selector. Auto.
Auto.
Reset test switch. Push and hold. Emergency test selector. Push and hold. Forward panel brightness controls.
By the way, my
Mid.
dude, what the fuck happened with the A380 flight? The sim crashed, bro. The sim crashed. But we can definitely do another one.
Ready for pre-flight checklist. Flight deck door.
Either
Closed and locked.
today for the 12 UTC, Friday for the 12 UTC, or Saturday. I wanna get some more streaming done Saturday as well, like we did the last weekend, pretty much. Excited. Anyways, airplane doors. Courtney, close everything.
Please close all doors.
Definitely.
These are not all the doors, bitch.
Please close this hatch.
Sure.
Thank you. All right. Let's remove the external power.
Yes, sir.
Please disconnect the left ground power.
Okay.
Gotta head out and make some lunch. Hope the flight goes well. You
Listening.
nailed that shit like last night.
Sure.
Likey! Yes, sir. I will, my friend. Courtney ain't doing shit. She's making me a drink. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Please disconnect the primary ground power.
Certainly.
All right.
Initial heading or track.
Oh, yeah.
Set.
Out of runway 05, right? What's gonna be the heading? 055.
Taxi and takeoff briefings. Complete. Nose gear steering. Locked out.
Locked
right
out.
Electric demand pump selector. Auto.
Auto.
C1 and C2 electric primary pump switches. On.
On.
Fuel pump switches.
Fuel pumps.
On.
On.
Beacon light switch.
Bacon.
On.
Bacon.
Cancel recall switch. Push. Cancel recall switch. Push. Ready for the before start.
Beautiful.
Secondary engine indications. Display.
Squawk. 4250. And Mexico ground, Aeromexico 338 is ready for push and start.
Mexico 338, push and start up over Bravo, call for taxi.
Push and start approved on Bravo, call for taxi, Aeromexico 338. Okay, Jetway, it was a pleasure. It's gonna be pushback facing, what am I doing? Facing west. All right, better pushback. It better be a Mexican accent. Like this. Oi. Hello, A320 operator. How you doing?
Ground to cockpit. Pan acknowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, okay. 7 out of 10 for the accent.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Damn, you beat me by 2 seconds literally. My finger was on the PTT about to call. Yeah, we saw you, sir. When you do the long haul, are you doing the same route, or are we going to choose one? We can spin the wheel. We can spin the wheel. I'm fine with everything. You know, Puerto Vallarta has no ALS. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a fucking RNAV Ziggy RNAV approach, but we got this. We got this. Hey, McGuffin! Hello, sir. How you doing, my man? Enjoy school. I know it's hard to believe,
All
but
doors and hatches are closed.
it's
Ready to
possible.
connect.
It's possible, sir. Okay, Aeromexico 338, nos vemos. Have a good one too, Pac. Maybe I will see you for the 12 UTC. Maybe. All right, pushback time. Link it. I was in San Jose del Cabo the other day. An approach at like 150 feet. We had to go around, and it was because it was an A330 Neo still on the runway. Wow! Que pinche cabrón. My bad.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
We will release the parking brake, sir. The parking brake has been released.
Starting pushback. Engine area is clear. You may start engines.
We may start engine. Okay, we're gonna start engine. And
See you next time, sir.
we start with the left engine.
Initiated.
Start ignition left switch. Start.
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 Oil pressure Ryzen.
Oil pressure. Fuel control switch.
Run.
Run.
Oh, here goes the hydraulic truck. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Ooh, that's gonna be nice, my friends. I can feel it in my plumsy plums. Beautiful. Beautiful, my friends. All right.
Stable start.
Stable start. I believe we got another
Secondary
engine to
indication.
start up.
Display. Duct pressure right. More than 20.
Mexicana 638, request push and start. Mexicana 63, hold position.
Start ignition right switch.
Okay,
Start.
Mexicana 638.
Start.
Start. Fuel control switch.
Run.
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 Here we go. Here we go. At my airport, we have a BA777. Come only during the summer, and each time the engine start up, the whole airport rumbles. Dude, better be G90s, my friends. Them engines, though. Oh. Oh. Listen from inside the cabin, like the sounds in the Flight Factor 777 V2. Listen to this.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
It sounds so good, bro. It just sounds so good, man. Hello, Chris. How you doing, sir?
Stable start.
Pratt Whitney 600 is better. I disagree. The Flight Factor 777 is very realistic, sir. It is.
APU selector.
I think it's one of the most realistic aircraft add-ons you can have for any simulator.
Off. Flaps.
Well,
Takeoff.
that's what the consensus thinks. Flaps 5 for takeoff. Hand signal will be on the right. Enter inertial position.
Takeoff.
Flight controls.
What does that mean?
On.
Oh shit.
Flight controls.
Yeah, let's just do the flight controls real quick. Little checkaroonie. Alright, full forward.
So it's disconnected and bypass
Full back.
has been removed. Hands in along the right.
Full
See
left.
you next time. Buen vuelo.
Full right. Un buen vuelo. Buen vuelo, amigo. Nos vemos, wey. Nos vemos. Empate, amigo. Sorry, my bad. Like, almost lost it. But I'm still in control. Still in control.
Flight controls. Check. Transponder.
Transponder.
T only.
Taxi light switch.
Taxi lights.
On.
Start the
Ready
clock.
for the before taxi checklist.
There we go. Alright.
Transponder. Terra.
And Mexico ground, Aero Mexico 338 is ready for taxi.
Mexico 338, runway 05 right, unit start decimal 23, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 05 left, continue Alpha 1, halt short runway 05 right.
We'll taxi to runway 05 right via Alpha 1, cross 05 left, hold short Alpha right. 05 right, Aero Mexico 338. What the fuck did I just say? Are you having trouble learning it or no? Oh, I know this aircraft by, look at this beautiful taxi. We are on the taxi lights. It's fantastic. All right, let me understand what the hell we just got. Where are we? There we are. Alpha 1. Okay. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy, baby. Let's go. Parking brake off. A little bit of power. On the road again. Leaky! And of course, since it's nighttime and we're an X-plane, we can't see shit. Wait, calm down there, sailor. Mexicana. What's that airliner? Mexicana. Mexicana, bambalino, bambini, mama. Gotta chill the fuck out. Whoa. So it's all the way down. We do a little U-turn of Bravo, then Alpha 1. Let's not go on to Alpha. And let's watch out that we do indeed get on Alpha 1. Alright, let's do a little brake check. Yeah, that works. Okay, is this already the tricky part? Okay, we gotta loop around, but we gotta take the first left. So we loop around on Bravo.
Approaching 5 left.
Well, let's not fuck it up. Alpha 1. It's gotta be this one, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Landing lights. Runway lights. Taxi lights off. Transponder. T-A-R-A.
Tara, strobe light switch. on.
Strobitos. We could use them. Where are my strobies at?
On. Ready for the before takeoff checklist.
Wonderful.
Monitor thrust.
40%.
Okay, my friends. It's gonna be Toga. VNav, LNav. There we go. FMC message.
Air Mexico 338, Bravo 05, right, wind 027, it's 1, so that's clear for takeoff, then right, can't take approach 121, that's it. Stay by. 1 million, Air Mexico 338, Bravo 05, right, wind 027, it's 1, so that's clear for takeoff, we are running contact Mexico Center 126.6.
Clear for takeoff 05 right, and as we're airborne, we'll contact center on 1266. Muchísimas gracias, un placer, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Aero Mexico 338. See ya! Okay. Parking brake off. It's already off. Wonderful.
40%.
Mexicana 68, runway 05 left.
Mexicana is one of the oldest airlines in Mexico and is also one of the rival of Aero Mexico until Mexicana broke, but the Mexican government saved it again and now it's flying. Okay, thanks for the explanation, sir. Appreciate it. Nice little story. Okay, I didn't know you guys had two main airline competitors. Do they also fly international Mexicana? Mexicana? You know what, guys? We're gonna do a rolling motherfucking takeoff. That's what I'm feeling like. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Approaching 5 right.
Do I really have insufficient fuel? Let me just check. We don't have insufficient fuel. That's a very slow rolling takeoff. Taking my time here, sir. Alright. Here's our takeoff runway, my friends. Frog is in the chat. We're clear for takeoff. 05 right, Mexico City. Leaky! Alright, engines. Spool them, 40%.
Mexicana 638. I am upset with your PDC. I can't really understand you.
Mobile flight sim, CO2 lags. Oh shit! Leaky! Alright, that's 40%. We're stable. Forward pressure on the yoke.
Are you able to take off Bravo 3 intersection runway
And oh
05
shit.
left?
Toga! Leaky!
Mexicana 638.
Oh, stormy!
Mexicana 68 runway 05
Thrust ref Toga! 80 knots.
Mexicana 638.
That's V1. Rotate. Beautiful. Crosswind takeoff, we take that. Lovely! Positive climb, gear up. Gear is coming up. Hey, see you Mexico! No baby wait! See ya! Lovely. They flew to Europe and some parts of Asia, if I remember correctly. Let's go! And Mexico Center, Aero Mexico 338. Buenas tardes. We are airborne passing 9,000. That's it.
Aero Mexico 33, heavy good evening, radar contact. Climb via the 13 Alpha departure to flight level 380.
Via the 3 Alpha departure, climb to flight level 380, Aero Mexico 338.
X-ray Bravo Papa Lima Hotel.
So our cruising altitude was indeed 380. Autopilot.
X-ray Papa Lima Hotel, ¿cuál es su
Let me change my
Ahora 26 millas del borde Querétaro, próximos a Querétaro,
Or can I change it?
Papa Lima Hotel, decide mantenga 11,000 pies, 11,000 pies, autoriza la labor Yankee, pista 09.
Hold on a second, my friends.
Para 11,000 pies y autorizar la precisión por Yankee, pista 09.
Y Extra Papa Lima Hotel, reporte establecido en Tinas.
Recordaremos establecidos en Tinas. Extra Papa.
There it is. Here we go, 380. Let's go! Oh, flaps up. My bad. So if you're recent news, global alerts on A380 flight operated by Highfly was a fucking disaster according to some YouTubers who were on board. Dude, it's thank you, Christian. It's funny that you say that because I've seen some pretty bad reviews so far. And there was another review that came out, I think, yesterday. I only watched like 30 seconds, literally. Holy shit. 30 seconds. And apparently they did better for the second route. When you come from Mexico, you're almost at cruise level. Alright, let's get a little weather action here. Okay. Alright, landing lights, runway lights, takeoff lights. Alright, we're looking good, guys. Nice. Feels good to be Wednesday, my duties. It's always fun. Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Top of climb at Verba. By the way, talking about top of climbs, let's look at our flight plan and what kind of zigginess is planned so far. The zigginess is gonna start at Guadalajara. There's the zigginess. Theoretically speaking, we don't need...
Time of 638 passing, RPM 500 for 200. Mexicana 638, ready contact, actually Mexicana 638, squawk 3244.
Why from NOTUP we can't directly go to VOLAT?
3344, Mexicana 638. Papa Lima Hotel, recibido pista 09, viento 06, 0 grados, 149, autorizado para aterrizar.
If I do it like this, it's gonna make a lot more sense. Because now, from NOTUP, we take a right to VOLAT, and then we're on the arrival. We'll see what the controller has to say to us. Alright, that is standard atmospheric pressure.
Contact, climb via 73 Alpha departure to flight level 380.
Standard?
Flight level 380, Mexicana 638.
Is that real weather in Mexico right now? I think so, bro. I think so. That's actually a good question from Mr. Joe. A good question. A good point is what I meant. So Asvel sucks ass. But we can't come in from no-tube. We can't come in from no-tube. Therefore, yeah, the no-2-1 Bravo. Why does it keep us going back to Asvel? You know what? We're just gonna hear out the controller, see what he has to say for us. What did you say, Courtney, last night? Hey! You dirty Ziggies! Say one thing that sounds better than these G90s. You fat Ziggies, man. Is there a reason we're not climbing any further? Oh, because we have a restriction. That makes sense. Look at that nice little Maya man right there. Is that a... There's the Maya and the Inca one. Dude, why can I not remember this? I think in Inca it's Quetzalcoatl, and in Maya... Dude! In Chichen Itza, during the solstice, when you have the shadow of the winged snake. Dude! Kukulkan! That's what I was looking for. Is that a representation of Kukulkan? I don't know, looks more of an eagle than anything else. Not gonna lie. Kukulkan. I forgot to enable FS Realistics. It happened to me the first couple of flights, sir. I see an XPlane, it's integrated. You don't have to launch it on the side.
Ready for the after takeoff.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Kukulkan. If I had to be a Mayan god, I would be Ekbalam. It's called Caballero Aguila, the logo, Caballero Aguila. Guerrero. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Quahu Pipiltin. Wow, Quahu Pipiltin. El Guerrero Jaguar Ekbalam. What's actually the Black Jaguar, aka the Petha. Did they mention Ekbalam or not? They don't. Look at this. But I don't want the archaeological site. There's not a lot of info about that guy. Look at this sick ass shit, bro. This is so sick, I'm not gonna lie. This is super sick. This is so sick. And Kukulkan represent the Maya god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the other name? Quetzalcoatl? What the fuck am I doing? Quetzalcoatl. Oh, Aztec. I say Inca, my bad. Aztec. Excuse me, sirs. It's their little homemade Kukulkan. Anyway, we're climbing. Quetzalcoatl. That is correct, sir. I gotta say, I've done a couple of Mayan runes in the Yucatan and Quintana Roo. Chichen Itza was super sick, super sick. But the Ekbalam, was it the Ekbalam? Yeah, it was the Ekbalam temple as well, the runes, which are like 45 minutes north of the Chichen Itza site. It was so nice, bro. It was so nice. And I swear to God, these places where there's the temples and the pyramids and shit like that, there's a weird feeling. You visit these places, you can feel the spiritual world on your shoulders, if that makes any sense. At least that's my my 2 cents on visiting Mayan ruins in Mexico. How strong is that crosswind? It's good. It's very good, very manageable. 6 knots so far. I don't know if I'm gonna get copy striked, but hopefully I don't get copy striked. Let's get ready for the Puerto Vallarta landing, sirs. Leggy! Hello, Frenchie. Welcome back, sir. I'm gonna start making sacrifices in my living room. We are embodying the power of nature, Mr. Frenchie. Yes, sirs. Bet you never saw Star on a flight stream. Little Mayan background music. Yazers. I sent you a picture of the Aero Mexico liveries with the Quetzalcoatl and Kukulkan. What? Can it get any more Mexican, my friends? Oh. How do I zoom into this shit? What? Why is it so small, man? Bro, we gotta find a... We gotta find one of those cool-ass liveries. Dude, I've been on this airport website for like hours. Not gonna get into why. Bruh. I gotta find it. Nyeh. Oh! Kukulkan! We have it! For the iFly! Okay, I'm saving this shit.
Viva 125 at a contact climb via Vago 3 for departure to flight level 340.
Ooh, fly-by-wire A320. I have that aircraft. Are there any more? Dude, this livery is so sick, bro. Thank you so much, Christian. We gotta go deep, deep in Yucatan with that livery. We gotta meet our makers. Bro. This one, bro? Wow. Wow! This one is more subtle, but it's pretty cool too. If you're looking for liveries for specific aircraft, big brain, big brain. Normally that's what I do, but I believe they don't have it for the PMDG. But if I go to liveries, PMDG, do they have one? What is this though? They don't! Absolute ziggies. Bro, they have a Corona livery for real, bro? Música sin fronteras. It's also for the 737-800NG, the Kukulkan. Leaky! Wait, let me check if I go Flight Sim TO. Liveries. Commercial Boeing. Do they also have for XPlane, or is it just zigginess? Flightsim.to is just for... wait. Can I... wait. Let's be big brain. Let's be big brain. Let me think. Let me think. Hey, mean.
Armei 107, contacto radar 180 millas al noroeste de Potosí. Nivel laboratorio 0, bienvenido, espere pista. Cuestión, espere ILS Zulu, pista 2 izquierda.
Did you get a party? Hey, JP, hello sir, how you doing? Delivery for the Omega. Well, what's the Omega? Little watch? Where's our top of descent? Top of descent should be after Guadalajara. So roughly 100 nautical miles. Just go to the 737-800NG. At the bottom. Can't find it though. Leggy! Yes! Thank you, Christian. Oh my God. Woo! We gotta find a route with this beautiful livery. We gotta find a route. We gotta do. Yeah, I mean Merida. That's Merida, right? It's gotta be Merida. MMMD. Yeah. Merida. We could fly to Merida. Maybe from San Cristobal, Chiapas. Do they have an airport in San Cristobal? Or from Oaxaca. Ooh, Oaxaca to Merida. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. I meant the livery of the Kukulkan was for the PMDG. Oh, okay. Thank you, JP. Appreciate it, sir. That could be nice. Is there like wait. If we go to sceneries. Is there Mexico? Mexico. Let me control F. Mexico! Like if we can get some nice like I was actually thinking of a rendering of Chichen Itza. If we could fly over Chichen Itza with the PMDG 738 in the Kukulkan livery, that would be sick. What do we have here? Oh, Cancun Airport. Hey, Benito Juarez. Dude, I need to get more liveries. What is it called? Oh, I'm actually looking for landmarks, right? Oh, dude! Why do I not look this up before, man? Literally. Puerto Vallarta with real trees. I needed that, man. Aguascalientes. Leaky! Dude, you can even get the Hotel Zune in Cancun? Did I say Hotel Zune? And you have all the airports for Mexico. Bro, that's exactly what I was looking for. Well, it's not Chichen Itza, but... What? Dude, if I've known, man, I would have downloaded it. Oh, it's a default landmark for MSFS. Lakey! Are we doing the leg today or other day? Probably another day, Mr. Christian, if that's fine with you, of course. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to spend the day working after that. Fuck this. Hey, Gerald, how you doing, my duty? Good to see you, brother. At least that's one flight in the bag. PMDG, Kukulkan livery, and we're gonna get some landmarks. We're gonna get some fucking landmarks. And some airports, and we're gonna do a fucking bowling stream. I'm excited. Time for a 738 PMDG flight after this one. I would love to, my friends, I would love to. But duty fucking calls. Oh man, yeah, we can wait to see the Kukulkan livery on action with Master Ziggy. Yes sir, my friends.
Serían las próximas 40 millas. Le notificamos listos para vuelo directo al próximo sitio.
Recibida, me conoce el sitio.
Can I sort by most downloaded? Of course I can. Let me see if I can find a livery by any chance. Come on, man. Give me a fucking livery, bro. Hey! Top of the scent. 100 nautical miles, my friends. All right. As the controller is going to call us to give us our descent. Hey, hello, Mr. Koopa. By the way, Cooper is a sick-ass name. Always makes me think of Interstellar. What a sick name. Anyways, yeah, the arrivals. It's either going to be Notup or Esvel, I believe. That's it. Hey, Habibi! Hello, sir. How you doing, Mr. Matteo? Good to see you. Long time, sir. Hey, welcome back, brother. Quick run to the Lego store after this to grab the 747. Don't mind if I do, sir. I would love to, man! I would love to spend the entire day streaming, but I can't! Absolute zigginess, bro. Now that I can currently afford it. Oh, I see what you mean that. What's the price of it? No to 1 Bravo. Perfect. That's exactly what we got set up for. Now let's go back to the actual flight plan. Wait. Hold up. But that's retarded. That is so retarded. What the fuck am I doing here?
México, México 107, estamos listos para volar ruta.
Estamos listos.
Armeco 107 recibe vuelo directo Samje, Sierra, Alfa, November, Juliet Echo.
Directo Samje, Aeroméxico 107, gracias.
This doesn't make an ounce of sense, but whatever. What's the price of the Ziggy? Ooh. I thought it was going to be more expensive, actually. Is it a 1-1 replica? This feels That's like 400 AUD. It looks relatively big too. Well, it said here, wait, shit. Hey! $53 by 27. 53, 63, 27. So it's not. Yeah, it's nice. I have a great friend of mine. He did the Millennium Falcon. Bruh. Yeah, I saw it popped up on my YouTube. Have you seen the Concorde Lego? I'm saving up to buy it. I have seen it, sir. I have seen it. Isn't it weird though? That we would do Volat. I don't get this. Got the Concorde last year, looks so good. Leggy! Hey! I haven't done Legos in fucking forever. I'm still confused as fuck with my arrival. Why are you doing VR? Do the RNAV 2.2. Same shit. Non-precision approach. Success. What's up, Courtney?
I am all ears.
Sir, should I bring you some coffee?
Coffee? I would love to.
Yes.
What kind would you like?
Black will do fine.
No problem.
Connects the you from the end of the star. But didn't you ask on X-Pilot what arrival you're going to be expecting? And it says the RNP approach runway 22. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, actually. I don't know. Oh, RNAV connects you from the end of the star. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, big brain. Thank you, Mr. 220 operator. Okay, huge brain, huge brain, huge brain, huge brain. Huge brain, thank you, sir. What kind of approach is that, bro? I don't know. Hey, hello. This has got to be Guadalajara, right? Yeah. Guadalajara. Buenas. The city of Saul. This is why you set up the arrival closer to destination. Big brain. A380 Master Brain. Is that gonna be for us? I guess not. But we can calculate our landing performance.
075 de 5.
Mike, Papa Romeo. Runway 22. Conditions. Great question. 240, 11 knots. Few clouds at 30,000. 29 or 79er. Two 9 or 7-9er. Both flaps 30. Anti-ice off. Auto brake 2. Landing weights 385 9er. VREF 5. Calculate 132. That should be 127. Yep, 127. Fantastic. Minimums for the RMP runway 22 720. There we go. Auto brake 2. Is it Mexico radar or control? And Mexico Center, Aeromexico 338, flight level 380, direct Guadalajara. We're gonna be requesting descent.
Aeromexico 338 Heavy, no problem. Set and maintain the flight level 200.
200, Aeromexico 338. We should be going down Alpha when I land, so I'll be able to watch me land. Going down Alpha. I guess that's Alpha, right? Yeah. Big brain, big brain. I wonder what's the biggest aircraft that land in Puerto Vallarta. Do they have big boys landing there?
Redex 707 para autorización, contacte Torre Guadalajara 118 decimal 1, que tengo el vuelo. Contactamos Torre Guadalajara para autorización, Redex 707 nuestro vuelo.
Not a lot of big boys. Not a lot of big boys. Alright, let's descend.
México, buenas noches. Soy 730.
Última de repete. I landed there once, never again. Had to taxi for 10 minutes to cool the brakes. Oh shit. Did you do M-low landing? 2 used to operate the 787. Ooh, interesting. Thank you, JP.
Correcto, día Bravo, y manténganse pista a corrección una vez.
Mantega. Sorry. Got stuck on the loop there. Guys, I am super stoked for the Kukulkan flight to Merida.
Mexicana 638, set and maintain flight level 200. Set and maintain flight level 200.
I just panicked when I saw there's only 200 feet remaining and slammed that bitch. A classic A380 move right there. The Aeromexico Dreamliner I think has flown out of there, but not very often if I'm not mistaken. Okay, good to know. Afirmativo. Hey, Guadalajara. Buenas noches, amigo. I'm the Ziggy? It's gonna be fine. These are the two flights we have to do very soon. The A350 flight between Reunion Island and Mauritius, which is like a 20-minute flight. But we gotta do it in the A350. And now we got the out of Mexico Cuculcan livery to Merida landing. And a long haul in the A380, of course. Cuculcan. Hello, beautiful, sexy 777 Aero Mexico flight. Look at us. Been chilling. Will YouTube members be able to view the Friday streams? Of course. If you're a member on YouTube, you can, of course, participate. I think I did 2 categories for the subscription. And I think it says which one you can tune in into the subscriber stream. Wait, let me do it.
Mexico City Center good evening, known as Noches. At the 205 Super, requesting to...
That's A380 Expert! Cuculcan flight. Bro, that's gonna be so sick, dude. It's gonna be crazy. I didn't know A380 Expert was in the vicinity.
Climb via the Arturo 3 Bravo departure to flight level 380. Runway 23 left. Squawk 4251.
Clear to Los Angeles via the Arturo 3 Bravo departure. Runway 23 left. Climb via
Where's the Ziggy?
flight level 380. Squawk 4251. And the 205 Super.
Where's the fucking Ziggy, man?
Correct, call back, requester.
Yeah, 205 Super, thank you.
Where's the fucking Ziggy? Wait, hold up.
Air Mexico 338 Heavy, descend via the No Tube 1 Bravo arrival to 5,000 feet. QNH in Vallarta is 2981.
Altimeter 2981 will descend via the No Tube 1 Bravo arrival, 5,000 feet, Aero Mexico 338.
Viva 125, descend via...
What airport are you at, A380 Expert? Piss me off that he keeps saying heavy. Hey! No, did he say super? Did he say super? Nothing smells better than Jet 1A fuel. What is Jet 1A fuel? Is it kerosene? I'm going to do a flight with the Cuculcan livery. I'll post a picture on the Discord to see. Yes, sir! Of course, man! Of course, bro! Please! What airport are you at? Let's just check on fucking Ziggy Volanta.
Volaris 730, pista 2 derecha, intersección Bravo. Viento 270 grados 10.
What is this zigginess? I will find you. Okay, I got you. You just didn't show up.
Aeroméxico 107,
On,
define, mantenga nivel
fuck.
de vuelo 210.
On my Navigraph.
Conexión Aeroméxico 107, cuando listo,
Just gonna shut up, take it in.
250 con listos, Aeroméxico 107.
When are we landing at? 17 minutes, my friends. Oh, a little RNP in the 777. Let go. You know what, A380 expert? This round is for you. Just because you mentioned it. No, there's no time limit. There's no time limit. Wait. You know what? Let's do a special A380 map. "198 capitals of the world." Since Mr. A380 is aka Mr. International.
Mexico City Center, 205 Super, for push. Sorry, say again.
He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking, so we can start again.
Requesting push. India 205, maybe push and start approved to let me know when you're ready for taxi. Push approved, and we'll call you for taxi. India 205 Super, thank you.
Okay. Easy round. Shit, where was this? Where was this again? Warsaw? Are we getting the same rounds over and over again?
Ooh,
I don't know where this is. Ah! What?
Para México 107 descienda vía darán 3 Bravo a 17,000 pies, corrección a 16,000 pies con H30.26.
I don't know where this is. No idea.
Descenso vía darán 3 Bravo a 16,000.
What? Reunion? Moritus.
Mexicana 638 descend via
Absolute
the
zigginess.
Notu
Altimeter is
1
29er79er, correct?
speed QNH
29er79er, checked.
29.81.
Lucky enough, A380 expert didn't witness a thing. RTX to 4060. Yeah. You're gonna. Well, depends what resolution you want to be playing and what kind of FPS you want to be getting. But you are going to be more than fine with the 4060 for full HD or 2K. All right, altimeters are set. What's the landing altitude in Puerto Vallarta? Puerto Vallarta. Landing altitude, I don't know. It just doesn't say. 0.
Viva 125 posterior, Golf Lima 802, vuele directo Plade, descienda vía X1 Bravo a 9,000 pies.
Redemption, right now. Right here, right now, redemption.
Viva 125
23K.
after Golf Lima 802, fly direct Plade and descend via the X1 Bravo arrival to 9,000 feet.
Community world, we're not doing the capitals anymore. Ah, man. Oof, that's tough. I have no idea. Probably Indonesia, but... What is this? Spain, Greece, Italy? Turkey? Is this like Bulgaria or Romania? Probably Romania. Okay, fuck me, man! Jesus, bro! I don't know what this is. I don't know these road signs, road marks. Okay, Ireland. Fuck! 20K, here we go. I don't know where we are. Shit. Dude, some days I play okay, some days fucking dog shit. It's crazy, bro. What the fuck is this like Australia? Okay. Okay. Would you recommend a 4080 like mine? I would definitely recommend a 4080 like mine. This is 1440p. I'm getting like 80 FPS, I think, in XPlane. 4K DLSS quality MSFS 2020. Depending on the aircraft type, I'm getting 45-50 FPS. Almost everything on Ultra. Ultra 4K. Not bad. Are we going?
205 heavy, runway 23 left, taxi via Bravo, Echo 2, cross 23 right and runway 23 left, continue via Echo 2.
Alright, landing lights.
Delta, hold short runway 23 left, QNH 30.26.
Taxi via Bravo, Echo 2, cross 23 right, 23 left.
FMC message, drag required. Okay.
Echo
We shall drag.
Hold short 23 left. And yeah, 205.
Alright, at what waypoint are we going to need to get on the localizer? Papa Romeo 404. Does the monitor, you have to do something in order to get 2K or 4K, or that depends on the PC? It depends only on the PC. Then again, if you have a baller of a PC that can run any games at 4K 60 FPS, but you have a 1080p monitor, you're not gonna be able to enjoy that crispy 4K. So ideally, you want to get a monitor.
Air Mexico 338 heavy, cleared for the RMP approach, runway 22.
Cleared RMP approach, runway 22, Aero Mexico 338. Therefore, depending on how much you want to push your games, you want to get a monitor that will, where you'll be able to enjoy such performance, if that makes any sense. He keeps saying FDI 205 heavy. Well, let him know. Sir, FYI, it's 205 super. Ok, Puerto Vallarta. Nos vemos, güey. So guys, since there's no glide slope for non-precision approaches, flaps 5, do you guys use the vertical speed to get on the right angle path? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Saying. Make sure to look out for me once I get the landing clearance. I will do my best, A380 operator. Why am I already slowing down to my minimum approach speeds? Oh yeah, okay. Thank you, A320. Oh, Puerto Vallarta. Hey, that's a runway right there. Leaking. Let's go. Landing 777. Oh, yazzers. I'm coming in hot. Look at us with the runway in the back. You guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. Wonderful. Okay, sirs. Seatbelts already on? Fantastic. Alright, approach. Oh, I gotta press lock, right? Wait, why is it not working? Am I doing something wrong? I can't get on the... You know what? We'll fucking visually do it. Okay? I don't get it. I don't know. Puerto Vallarta doesn't have the best beaches, but it's a great time. Went there for an all-inclusive vacation. I did the same, sir. Long time ago. Probably like 18 years ago. Holy fuck, I'm old, man. Shh. All right, speed brakes. But then, if the lock, if the approach doesn't work, lock should work, right? Because there is a localizer. There's just no glide slope for the ALS. We'll see where this leads us.
Mexicana 638, clear for the RMP approach, runway 22.
Clear for the RMP 22 at Mexicana 638.
Oh, we're landing with tailwind? That's a little bit sucky.
Mexico 328 Heavy, 7 mile final, runway 22. Rear sensor terminated, wind 200 degrees, 08 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 22, Aero Mexico 338.
Aeroméxico 107 vire por derecha, directo Blade, descienda vía...
Directo Blade.
Aeroméxico 107 vire por derecha, directo Cesta, descienda vía Darantes Bravo a 1-2000 pies.
Okay, gear down.
Por la derecha, directo Cesta.
Flaps 20.
Descenso vía 1-2000, Aeroméxico 107.
Etihad 205, super runway 23 left, wind.
There you go, 205 super, sir.
Clear for takeoff, call whenever.
Requesting 2 minutes at the holding point for Etihad 205.
Etihad 205, super, no worries. Let me know when you're ready for it.
What the fuck am I doing with my approach? I'm way too high and I'm way too fast.
We'll call Etihad 205.
Buenas noches, Iberia 0304.
Okay, autopilot off.
Iberia 0304, pesada autorizada a Madrid, vía Noxos, Upper Tango 155 a Bali, resto plan. Hacienda vía Noxos 3 Alfa, a nivel de vuelo 370, pista 23 izquierda, código transponder 3246, corrección Noxos.
Dude, I can't slow down, man!
Bravo, y la pista 23 izquierda.
This is gonna be very sucky. This is gonna be super sucky. Continue.
Approaching 2.
Iberia 0304, pesado transición del aeropuerto de Madrid, Noxo 2 Bravo, Super Tango 155 a Bali.
Alright, here we go.
Salimos por la salida Noxos 2 Bravo. Ahí respondemos en 3246. Iberia 0304, pesado con colación correcta y me listas de arranque, Remolque. Listo, arranque, Remolque. Iberia 0304. Félix 707, pesado contacto radar, hacienda vía Emiri 1 Bravo, a nivel de vuelo 350.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I flared too late, man! You Reversers. Oh shit, I almost fainted on that one. Holy fuck. I see stars. I see stars. 80 knots. Flaps up. Dog shit landing. My day is ruined. I hate everything. I hate everything, man.
Super runway 23 left, wind at 280 degrees, 10 knots, clear to land, clear for takeoff, call network.
Clear for takeoff to the left.
Fuck, bro. Hey, one Hypermac. Hello, sir. How you doing, sir?
Welcome to Puerto Vallarta. Taxi to parking via Charlie Alpha Echo. Buenas noches. Have a great night.
Charlie Alpha Echo. Muchísimas gracias. Fue un placer. And hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Aero Mexico 338. See ya.
See ya. Mexicana 638, runway
Uploaded the pictures of the cuckoo count. Let's go! Thank you, sir.
210 degrees, 06.
New suspension will be needed. We can blame the localizer for not doing its job. Yes, we can, sir. Hey, we got pack on final.
10,000 días y autorizados a ir hacia el sur de 2 a izquierda, México 107.
Shit, man. Fuck, dude, I felt it. I flared too late. I felt the weight of the aircraft just slam on the fucking tarmac, bro. Shit. My approach was dog shit too, so. C'est la vie, les amis. What do you want? Alright, pack coming in. Not pack. What am I talking about? A320. Okay. I got it. I don't need the details, Jello Boy, okay? Oi. What am I doing? Slowing down for A3 operator. Welcome to Puerto Vallarta, sir. That was very short of the runway.
And Mexico Center, ATI-205 Silver passing 8,500.
That what clan? Huh? Not a good start to Wednesday. Gotta go now. I hope you can call me. You can call me the Mac's item. Have a good day, Mr. Pack, aka Mr. McGuffin, and we'll see you soon, sir.
Climb unrestricted to flight level 380.
Unrestricted flight level 380. Thank you. ATI-2050.
Mexicana 638, welcome to Puerto Vallarta. Taxi to parking via Charlie Alpha Echo. Have a great night.
Charlie Alpha Echo to the bay. Mexicana 638. Thank you very much.
Look at this parking, though. Shit, I fucked it.
Aramaico 107, 9 millas final, pistas 3 izquierda, servicio terminado. Viento 280 grados.
This is not a heavy gate, by the way, but we can do it. Landing lights right in the terminal. Stop. How did we do? Beautiful. We're in the middle of the fucking apron. Okay, see ya. Volanta minus 500. I fucking called it, bro. Hey, Lubeo! Good to see you on the other side, sir. Holy fuck. Okay. Do we really need to take a look at the replay after this atrocious landing? I guess so. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked it. God damn it. Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's not working. It bugged out. Not gonna lie, it's not that I don't want to watch the replay, my friends. But it's not fucking working. It's so dumb, dude. I'll just spam click. Is it gonna crash the fucking thing? Maybe we can capture the moment we had to offer back surgeries to our 319 passengers. That was butter. That was butter, guys. I know it doesn't show it nicely on the replay, but that was butter. That was butter right there. Hey, hello, Andrew. How you doing, sir? Guys. Okay, welcome back, into Tony Operator. Okay, guys. Sadly, this is the end. I know it sucks. But there's the 12 UTC stream coming right up. Hopefully I will see some of you there at the time. Have a very good time as always, Mr. Lucas, and I can't wait for you for the Kukulkan flight. Take care, and I will see you until the next one. See ya! Like, see you, Christian. Sorry, Andrew. A little bit too late, sir. But there's always a 12 UTC stream if you can stick around. Take care, my friends. Always a pleasure doing this. A380 Expert, it was an absolute honor to hear your delicate voice on Mexican-controlled ATC on VATSIM. And Jelloboy, thank you, sir. McGuffin, I guess you're already away. Mr. Lubeo, and the rest of you, my friends, have a great day. Enjoy your evenings or your mornings or your lunches, as far as I'm concerned. And hopefully I will see some of you on the next stream. Take care, my friends. See ya!